Whether it's a celebrity or someone you know personally, age gaps in romantic relationships always draw a bit of attention. Age gap relationships usually refer to an age difference of at least 10 years between partners. In general, the definition of age gap relationships and what is and is not acceptable varies based on a person's sex, age, and cultural norms. What are age gap relationships? And can they work? In general, men are much more willing to consider women who are significantly younger. According to multiple studies, this has evolutionary roots. Since men don't have as strict of a reproductive clock, they can have children later in life. Historically, this has made women more open to relationships with older men, since they don't have to worry about men's fertility. Older men also tend to have more monetary resources due to their age and experience, which can be more appealing for women when considering how they want to support their potential children. This results in a historical pairing that has been successful since younger women are more likely to be more fertile. Stigmas in modern-day age gap relationships. While evolutionary considerations don't matter as much today, age gap relationships still face stigmas in modern culture. One study suggests that negative stereotypes and prejudices that many people hold against age gap relationships could come as a result of perceived relational inequity. In other words, people believe that one member of the couple is only there because they're using the other member in some way. Challenges of age gap relationships. Different life stages. The most obvious is that when someone is in this type of relationship, it can mean that they are finding themselves in drastically different life stages than their partner. This is less applicable to people who are past childbearing age. Power dynamics may exist. Another big issue facing age gap relationships is the potential for a power dynamic to exist. Especially for people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, if there is an age difference of 10 or more years, it's likely that one person is going to be in a different place professionally and financially. Benefits of age gap relationships. Each partners are prepared for stigma. It has been shown that women are more likely to spend more time evaluating the costs and benefits of these relationships, since they anticipate stigma. To that end, they tend to go into the relationships in a more open and honest state with their partner, since they've often had to discuss potential outcomes early on. Women tend to find more happiness. Studies have found that women older age gap relationships result in higher satisfaction for women when compared to others their own age. This is because the relationships tend to feel more equal in terms of money and career. For men, the relationship satisfaction stays the same if their female partner is older, so it's truly a win-win. The involved partners may have a longer life expectancy. It has been found that people in age gap relationships live longer. This is potentially due to differential fertility, the ability of the younger partner to care for the older partner into old age, and economic security. How age gap couples view themselves. Self-interactions. In interactions with each other, couples in age gap relationships tend to focus on the love story that their relationship was founded on. This allows them to reframe the age difference as something that is outside of their control, since love was the focus. Interaction with others. People in age gap relationships dealt with questions from others in very similar ways. They all tended to use three methods: passing, lampooning, and dismissing. Passing. This is when members of the relationship justify their age difference by passing or working to appear closer in age to their partner. Lampooning. This is when members of the couple use humor to deflect or distract from any stigma placed on their relationship by others. Dismissing. This is when members of the couple are upfront with their disapproval of the stigma placed on their relationship by others. Are age gap relationships healthy? The short answer is, it depends. While significant age differences can be very noticeable when someone is very young, they do tend to lose some of the attached stigmas as they age. What's even more important is that these couples do tend to be satisfied. While some studies have suggested that female older age gap relationships report higher levels of satisfaction, the same has also been found about male older versions of the relationships. One thing that has been found across lots of studies is that age gap relationships decrease in satisfaction with age, especially when they have to face any amount of monetary hardship.